we actually started outbounding. We started sending emails, we started calling, we started texting, we started paying for lead gen sources to experiment and see what channel worked. And that was very kind of awkward at first. Again, not having any real go to market or salespeople on the team and just two product guys who were like talking to, business owners trying to learn. And again, it allowed us to be really close to our customers, but it probably meant that our go to market was like slower to gain traction than it could have otherwise been with someone who's a pro. Hopefully that benefited us now because me and Arjun are still so close to our customers in that regard. But yeah, to answer your question, it made us kind of mature into maybe like a slightly more old school sales organization, but it works out when you're going to an industry that is used to like legacy tech stacks that have been operating that way for a while. So it allows us to kind of meet them where they were.
Cold email, every year we hear it's harder and harder to get, get that working. I'm sure you had your challenges back then. Tell me about what were some of the struggles in getting people to respond, and what did you learn at the time to change that or improve the response rate?
Yeah, I think, ultimately it came down to the messaging, right? If you have something that's very to the point and it's the pain that they're talking about that morning, afternoon, and night, they probably will give you a shot. And to what I mentioned earlier, if it's honest, if it's, hey, like I was at Uber for 5 years and now I'm like, curious about your space. Like you can be open about like where you're at, the shortcomings and the wins.